I'm back. No. Scott, you're here. 1 week in. How'd it go?
Workout hair. Check that out.
Why? So here we are. 1 week in. What have you been focusing on? I've got to look at my notes.
40-minute base pace done. Workout is done.
So as January ended, I liked where I was. I liked what resolutions I had made. I liked what lifestyle modifications I had decided to commit to. And just reflecting on that, I was looking at, to use a term from a book, stacking habits. Doing things that are hard for me, doing things that I think are hard, but fully achievable. I fly airplanes for a living, so I kind of work in a higher stress environment. For the past 3 years, I've been a wide-body pilot, flying all over the world. I absolutely love my job. I love what I do for a living. I am not complaining, but I did find that I was putting on weight. I was tired all the time, and things just kind of felt a little bit off when I was home. It took me about a day or two to recover. And then last spring, I made the jump back to the domestic life, to a narrow-body airplane, and I've been having a blast, and I've decided to make a few changes since then that have really helped improve my overall health. Home is a nice place to relax, but I found I was doing just a little bit too much relaxing. So my main focus compared to January for February is to focus on stress management. As I sat back and tried to figure out how I want to approach it, there are three main areas that I really wanted to focus on: fitness or working out, nutrition, and sleep. Taking a different approach. In the past, I've always kind of pre-planned out things in my head and kind of gone that way, but for February, I've decided to actually write things down, pre-plan, and it seems to have helped. Talking about nutrition, that's probably the easiest one for me to kind of focus on. Just kind of using what I've learned throughout the years, eating less processed foods with less sugar, more whole foods. I've just always felt that the higher quality fuel you put in your body, the better your body will perform for you. Now, along with that, what I found works for me, along with proper nutrition, is working on my sleep hygiene. Now that means like going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, which can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but it's not about perfection, it's about being consistent. And I found that if I get a decent night's sleep, the next day just starts off amazingly well. But if I don't get a good night's sleep, just drag all day long. The third thing that I'm really focusing on is just consistent workouts, consistent fitness, hitting the weights a little bit more. I'm still trying to run 2 to 3 days a week, and I'm going to ride my bike any chance I can get because I absolutely love riding bikes. Ooh. Lights. I know how to work a camera, but I'm still trying to figure out how to actually work a camera with this mug in front of it. So there you have it. 3 things I'm focusing on being nutrition, sleep, fitness. This past week has been consistent, which is kind of what I'm focusing for. Thanks for checking in. Let me know what you're doing. Are you continuing your New Year's resolutions into February? We'll talk to you soon. Got a face for radio and a voice for a keyboard.